First, they gave us Brass and Soul from Zaharoff in the Z Creators, the first edition. The second one is right here. Notice I said second. Stay right there, man. We're going to talk about it. Back to doing another video. What's going on? It's your boy Sambroome back again with another video. My man, a great friend of all of ours in the community, Mr. George Zaharoff, came out with 2.0 of the Z Creators. Yes. And I think this time, not just this time, but the last time they did well, but this time they stepped it up even a higher tier. They went up to a higher tier with this. So we're going to talk about it. But before we do that, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button. That's all. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Back maybe some 2 or 3 years ago, they came out with Z Creators, the first rendition of it, with Ross having Business Over Pleasure. You had Curly Sense coming out with hers, which is the Siren. And then you had Mr. Justin Copeland from Stay Fresh Production with his Brass and Soul. There's no one out there that said this or that smelt this didn't tell you that it's probably one of the best openers in all the game. The whole game had probably one of the best openers. That tangerine to me, and that's what I felt to me. It felt like a tangerine, but I think it was a mandarin orange that was up there. This one here, it probably wasn't everybody's favorite, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you look at how much left in this bottle, I used the hell out of it. It's a great office scent along with Business Over Pleasure. Now the Siren was a little bit darker, but man, what a great office scent. Had to go a little heavy on the sprays for the longevity to last. I went heavy on the sprays because I wanted that opening to stay put. You dig? So that's what I did. So they came out with this one first, which is Brass and Soul, which was a great fragrance. But like I said, they stepped it up a notch. They gave us this one. Now this one here, as I open it, this one is called Second Soul. Right there. Second Soul. Look at that. You can see the background on the computer and what's on the computer, which is Math Hoffer doing this interview. But that's crazy, man. Love that box, that mirrored filling, or that mirrored glass in the front here, like that. It's really dope, man. Still have that music notes on it as well. Something Justin is known for because he plays the trumpet. Something he's known for. But this is just nice, man. This is super nice. All right, let's go into the bottle itself. Wow, Jesus Christ. Look at that thing, man. The dopest bottles in the game, right here. The classiest bottles in the game. Make sure I hold this thing with 2 hands. But look at that, bro. Look at that mirror finish. Wow. And it came with this cleaning cloth, man. Keep that baby shining. But I'm gonna leave this plastic that's on this there because I don't want this to scratch up. This is a dope ass bottle. I keep saying it. Let's look at it a little bit closer. All right, nice mirrored top to it as well. Everything uniform, everything is in place. Everything. Wow, nice purple juice. It's got a Stay Fresh Production and Zaharoff on the side there. Classy, bro. This is classy. So let's talk about it for a minute before I get too deep. So this second soap, it's a Parfum Extrait. It's in collaboration with George Zaharoff and of course Justin Copeland from Stay Fresh Production. It was released this November, late November, early December was the release date. All right. The nose behind this is Vincent Kosinski, who's done fragrances for Avon, Banana Republic, Marc Jacob, Playboy, yeah, as well as the original Brass and Soul. He did this one as well. So this guy knows his stuff. Okay, he knows his stuff. Now the original had notes of water notes, mandarin orange, juniper. It had gin, lavender, bourbon geranium, cypress, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And in the base, it had Bushman candles, patchouli, suede, cedar, amber, vanilla, and musk. That was in this fragrance here. I think they only kept 6 notes. 6 of the original notes from this fragrance is what's in the new one, the second soap. It's only 6 of those notes from the original. Top notes for this one: bergamot, juniper, rum on the rocks, cardamom, and nutmeg. Top. Mid, jasmine, muguet, geranium, tobacco, clary sage, and myrrh. And in the base you got patchouli, suede, moss, smoky incense, or smoke, cedarwood, vetiver, and I think labdamen. That's what's in here. Okay, let's get this on the strip first. And I think these are going for like $160 each. And the original is no longer available. The original Brass and Soul, or his first fragrance. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Let me put this bottle down. I do not want to break that one. Yo, this is a signature scent. Oh Lord, I gotta get this on the skin right now. Oh, damn. Holy snap, that's good. Damn, that's good. So it's bold. It's fresh and zesty. This is a big time fragrance right here, man. This is big time. It's boozy. Of course, it's very wearable. Very, very wearable. Very smooth too. Yeah, that opening is nice. Oh Lord, that opening is nice. Which is what I love with Brass and Soul. I love that opening. It's a sweet, juicy orange from the original. This one is bright and spicy. The spiciness is coming from the juniper and the nutmeg, that blend with that zesty top from the bergamot. But it's now getting a little floral. And that booze is still there, that nice booze. It's not heavy, it's not thick. Rum can be thick, but it's not thick like that. This is very smooth, very well blended. Damn, this blend is perfection, bro. This blend is nice. Damn. It's a little floral, man, right now. It's tiny bit floral. But I'm getting that tobacco and the myrrh as well. Like, yo. Yeah, this is nice, man. It's got a nice sweetness coming from that labdamen. Yeah, that myrrh, the rum, and that tobacco is nice in that middle with the little floral notes. It's coming from like that geranium and clary sage. So it's got a nice little floral component to it. That phase is like, it's there, but it's not. It's there to make this fragrance more unisex, it seems like. But damn, yeah, this is elegant, bro. A signature scent for sure. It's upscale. It's upscale. Yes, I could say that. It's upscale, elegant, wearable. Yeah, I like this. All right, so let me give you the rundown. Cause I can just sit here and just smell it all day. Like, this is amazing. All right, so it's got a fresh, zesty opening that smooths down to a slight floral note. Not heavy, but that floral note makes this fragrance a little bit more of a unisex fragrance than more masculine. The beginning stages seem masculine with the juniper and the rum. It made it seem a little masculine because that boozy note, but it was tangy, zesty, tangy, fresh, however you want to say it. But it's definitely fresh and zesty. You have a nice little spicy note to it as well. Again, that's coming from the nutmeg and the juniper. The floral notes that's in here is nice. But then the myrrh and the tobacco starts to peek its head through a little bit. But it has that sweetness, like a small, it could be the labdamen, but it has a smoky vibe to it as well. Nice little smoke to it with the woody backbone. But it's super smooth, man. This is what I'm getting out of it. It's so smooth now, damn. So it said booze. It says booze. It said rum on the rocks. So rum on the rocks. If let's visualize this. Rum on the rocks. That means you have the rum. You pour rum over an ice cube or an ice cylinder, maybe, or ice. Like I said, ice cube. So what that does, what water does to alcohol, it releases the flavor. The woods, things like that. This is a nice, classy barbershop fragrance almost. It's got a nice upscale barbershop feel to it. That's exactly what it is. Wow. Little resinous. Oh my God. I'm doing this in like stages, man. I don't want one to outshine the other. I'm trying to give each one of them their time. And this right here is nice, man. I love Ross's too, though, because Ross is dark. It's something completely different than what he brought to the table. This is different than the original, or the first Brass and Soul. This is different. Nice citrus top to it. Pretty similar. But this just adds so much more depth to it and some more complexity. It changes a little bit more. It's not as, this one is almost not linear, but it's light. This one is got some dark components, got some floral components, got some smoky components. Like, this is everything you want in a fragrance and more, if that makes sense. It's a nice fragrance, man. Nice packaging, everything. This is just classy, bro. The dopest bottles in the game. I'm gonna keep saying it until somebody prove me different. Those bottles from the Zaharoff Z Creators number 2 or 2.0, there's no bottles out there better. Hands down, they're the best. Okay? That's the bottle. But you accompany the bottle that looks really good with the fragrance itself. That's great, bro. I don't think any fragrance is perfect, but this one here, I would give it about an 8.5, 9 maybe. Ross, 9, 9.5, and that's because it's slightly different. Nah, they both are like 9, 9.5s easily. If I'm rating like points or halves, they're just damn good, man. All you other fragrance companies out there, you're probably not watching. All you other fragrance companies out there, better take notice. Zaharoff fragrances are quality and they're classy. They give you everything you want in a fragrance, even with the presentation. Take notice, brothers and sisters. This fragrance house, this company itself, it's a problem for y'all. Zaharoff. An amazing job to you, Ross, Justin, and Andrea. Great job. And Anthony. I'm gonna say Anthony too, because you're a part of that as well. Great job, man. You go from this, which is really good, great office scent, to okay. Before I gotta do it this way. This is the boss of an immediate this is the supervisor of a workforce. This is the supervisor of a workforce. This is the CEO of the company. That's what I'm saying. Got it? Supervisor of the company, owner of the company. Just like that. 2 fragrances so far down from the Z Creators 2.0. 1 more to come. Both great. Both great. I want to thank you for watching. It's your boy Sambroome signing off. Peace. Back to doing another video.